really good time to do that.
Robinson says watching movies together, going to a museum, or volunteering to help someone else during the holidays are all healthy ways to keep kids busy.
Just getting your kids involved and thinking about the idea of giving back and giving and how good that feels as well as receiving.
And if weather allows, get outdoors.
Did you see those kids sledding? Hopefully we don't get that amount of snow.
Yeah, we may have enough in some locations to sled. I just want to use some caution, though, and at least throw out the caution that dangerous travel possible from Thursday, really late afternoon through Thursday night and into Friday. And if we do get enough snow to sled on, be very cautious on Friday because we're talking about some dangerous stuff here heading our way. This morning, though, not too bad outside. Second half of December, temperatures near freezing right now, which is actually above average for morning lows. We've had skies clear out in some locations through the overnight hours, and we should see a little sunshine here on a Tuesday. Should be a pretty nice day coming up. 30 degrees right now in Mount Vernon. They did briefly last hour touch down into the upper 20s. Right now 32 in Carbondale, 32 in Harrisburg, 36 in Paducah, 36 as well into Sikeston, Missouri, and Cape Girardeau reporting 35 degrees to start the day. Some fairly cool, quiet weather gives us a great chance to do any type of prep work you need to get done today or tomorrow, because on Thursday, that's when the storm system, and now it's going to start off as some light rain, starts to move in Thursday morning with some very light rain, sticks around through the early part of the afternoon. Now, by about mid to late afternoon on Thursday, this strong cold front will move through. Rain quickly changes over to snow, and the temperature is going to plummet Thursday evening and into Friday morning, setting the stage really for some dangerously cold weather. We're talking wind chills possibly as low as 20 to 25 degrees below zero by Friday. Cold front to our north, keeping things fairly quiet. Not a big impact here locally yet, but light north wind around this afternoon. We will see some sunshine around today. Highs in the low to mid 40s. And then overnight tonight, dropping all the way back into the upper 20s and lower 30s by this time tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, a few more clouds around and temperatures still in the lower 40s. So fairly quiet today and tomorrow, but then we look ahead to Thursday. Light rain moves in through the day Thursday, especially through the early morning hours, and then through the early afternoon. It remains rain. This is about 3 o'clock. This cold front cutting right across southern Illinois and southeast Missouri. That blue that you see, that's snow. There's going to be a very quick change from some light rain right over to snow Thursday late afternoon and into the evening hours. Snow sticks around, very strong winds. We are going to have blowing snow around in many locations Thursday evening. The snow exits quickly, but here comes the cold, and the winds are going to stay fairly strong through a good part of the day on Friday as this very cold air moves in. Winter storm watch is issued just to our north out across the St. Louis metro area and into Chicago, Kansas City, Omaha, all the way up into parts of Wisconsin and Minnesota. And if you're doing any traveling northward over the next few days, use some caution and may want to plan around the potential for winter weather. Chance for at least 1 inch of snow locally, pretty high, especially into southern Illinois. Still a 50% chance even into western Kentucky and southeast Missouri. There's still quite a bit of uncertainty on exactly how much snow we are going to see, but the impacts are likely going to be the same, whether it's 1, 2 inches of snow or even 4 or 5 inches of snow in parts of the region, because, well, with what the cold that's coming in, whatever falls is going to be around. And with the rain out ahead of it, we could see a flash freeze, adding to some ice underneath of it. Chance of at least 3 inches of snow starts to go down considerably. So we're still not thinking about a huge amount of snow locally, but it is likely going to cause some major travel issues. Again, Thursday late afternoon into the Thursday night. Friday, wind chills 15 to 25 degrees below zero Friday morning. Friday afternoon, wind chills staying 10 to 15 degrees below zero. And then even into Saturday morning, wind chills 15 to 20 degrees below zero. So there's the change Thursday and into Friday. Friday morning, actual temperature 2 below zero, 9 for an afternoon high temperature. Christmas Eve, that's Saturday, 2 degrees in the morning, 16 in the afternoon. Christmas morning, don't worry, Santa, the cold does not affect him, but 3 degrees there Sunday morning. Afternoon highs in the low 20s. Clipper gives us another chance for some light snow on Monday. And finally, climbing back above freezing by the middle of next week.
Does your family do Christmas on Christmas Eve or open presents?
We kind of have it. Well, we've got 2 different families and everything else, so it's kind of all spread out.
Yeah, we'll be staying in Christmas morning and open presents. All right, thanks for that, Nick.